name is Sarina. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing for the second week in March, so March 13th through the 19th. And this is the second half of the bi-weekly paycheck. So, we made some money from Etsy and then my full-time. So, we are stuffing $423, which I have in my pouch here. Okay, so I need to make some more of my prop bills that look like this because I have no more hundreds. So I'm gonna have to use these. These are the ones I used like at the beginning before I had the 3mm matte laminate sheets that I used for these. So I did this so I could at least have something. So that's why I have some of these. So I'm gonna have to use this just to put in my student loans one until I make some more, which I have some cut out already. I just have to cut out the slips and then put the labels on them, but I don't have it done for this video, but hopefully for the next videos I'll have them done, because I really don't like these, but you know, I mean, it's still there and it still means the same thing, so I just don't like the clear ones as much. But anyways, so this should be 423. 100 of that is still in the bank because that's my student loans. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 70, 80, 95, 400, 405. Oops, those stuck together. So 500. Nope. 405, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 423. So it is all here, which is good. Put them in here. Some of these are kind of new, so they're sticking together. Okay, so first I start with my purple binder. And we're going to skip fall today because I stuffed the full amount the last week because I already paid it early, so I do not have to stuff it, and it has nothing. Apple today, though, is getting $5. So we now have $10 in Apple. And I think I'm not going to do ones or anything in here, so at the end of the month, whatever is left over in Apple and Cricket and maybe phone, if I overstuff that, any extra kind of money I'm going to put in my 1 month ahead, and that will just help for, you know, going to pay off my phone and tablet installments so that we can hurry up and get that done. So any kind of extra money will go into that. And then Cricket is not getting anything, but it does have 15. It is fully funded for this month, which should come out soon. So then my card buffer has 1,000 in it, and then my 1 month ahead today is getting $20. And like I said, the 1 month ahead, it has 40. The 1 month ahead is not to be 1 month ahead necessarily. I just put it in this envelope because I didn't feel like making a different one. But it's going towards my phone and tablet installments, so I can fully have my phone and tablet or my iPad paid off by the end of the year. So we, you know, necessarily don't have any debt towards that. So that is the goal on that. Okay, so my envelope is getting $10, and that's all that it's gonna have. So 10. Work lunch today is going to be getting 60. So I just did, dropping the money, I just did 320, so 20, 40, 60. And I will keep a 20 in here, and then I'll put the other 2 in my wallet. So I'll put that up here until I get my wallet. For gas, I'm going to be putting 30. So that's a 20 and a 10. So these are the other prop bills I was talking about. I just like these way more than the clear ones, so I'll definitely have to, you know, get those cut out for the next video. But now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490. No, hold on. I feel like I messed up. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495. And we have $1. So we have $495 in gas. And I'm putting that dollar in my dollar saving challenge. So I'm going to put that over there for now. Starbucks is not going to get anything, but it does have 20. My mom gave me some Starbucks money, so that was very nice of her. And then buffer today is getting $2. It's kind of just what I had left over in my full-time pay that I didn't have anywhere to put because I don't like stuffing ones, so I just put the ones in my buffer or somewhere else. So now my buffer has $2, which is nice. Okay, so let's go into, that fell. All right, let me go into my wallet now. So I have some receipts here to scan into my Fetch rewards, so I'll put that off to the side. And then I don't think I have any, no money in there. But I will just put the 2 20s in work lunch here. I think I'm going to bring a different wallet on my trip, but we'll see. So I'm just going to put it in there for now. And then we have, yes, we do have some coins in here. Oh, if I can get them all out. Okay. So, I have a few coins in here, a lot of quarters, and I'm going to put these off to the side and put them in the pity jar and the coin container thing later. And now we are going into my higher importance binder here thing. Okay, my car today is going to be getting $30. Okay, come on. So for my car tag, I have 100 in my Ally Savings account. Oil change has 100. And then my car repairs has 500 in my Ally Savings account. And then we're working on my emergency fund to get to 1,000 in my emergency fund for my car. So today we are putting $30 in. So 20 and a 10. So now in my emergency fund, I have 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Okay. Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3. Okay, so we have 300. Okay, so we have $1,000 now in my car as a whole, which is pretty good. I like to see that. $1,000 in my car. Oops, it went all the way to the top. Okay. So that's pretty nice. So we have 1,000 in my car. Okay. Let's see. Can we fill this out? Maybe 300. I'm not good at math. Do not come for me. 15. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that would be 15. So I guess we could fill out another one. Let me see if I can find the color I used. I don't remember. I have these markers, which I really, really like. And I think it was this 183, honestly. So let's see if it was this one. Just going to kind of color it in sideways here. So it was the right color, thankfully. Okay. So that is that one. And then we're going to move on to student loans, and I will do my extra 2 payments, the one I did not do in February, and then the one I'm supposed to do in March, So at the end of March, you'll see me do 2 payments because I'll take them out at my unstuffing. And yeah, you'll see that amount change because I didn't have enough in my checking account and I didn't want to go to the bank. So anyways, I will put both of those that I was supposed to do, and I'll explain more in my unstuffing at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. But we are putting 120, so 100 of that is in the bank, and then 20 I'm going to do in cash because it's easier for me to just do it that way. And so now for student loans in the bank, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 540. So we have 540, and that's all we have. So 540. And so since there's 540 in here, well, yeah, that 500 I was showing you earlier, I'm going to switch these out for that because, like I said, I don't like these, so we're going to get rid of those. So we now have $540 in student loans in the bank, so, and I already paid my $200 for this month, so that is good. And so that means all of that money I have as an extra payment. So that's nice. We don't fill this out until the condensing or the unstuffing. You'll see me when I do that. So for my emergency fund, I have 1,000. And then let's see, medical has 110. Savings has 120, and also Roth IRA has 120. All right, so now in travel, we are going to be adding 60. So I did a 50 and a 10. So now in travel, we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70. So we have $370 in travel, which is good. I hope I don't have to use it all, but you know, stuff is expensive nowadays, so you never know about that. So moving on, I'm not going to fill out the tracker because if I do use the money, then I'll just have to recolor in those. So I just will stop doing that for now until, you know, we get back to that number. But anyway, hopefully that made sense. All right, so birthdays today is going to be getting $10. And let's see, I have $40. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. So for others, I have 20, 30, 40, 50 in others. And this is for my Nana, but her birthday is past already, so I still have to get her something. But I have $50 to do so, so that's good. And then in my mom's birthday, which is next, coming up in June. So we still have a few weeks to stuff for that. So we have 50, so that's 100, which is pretty good. I don't know how much I need. I need to start looking into some stuff, but yeah. Christmas today is getting 25. We're still working on my boyfriend Cody's, so this 25 is going to go in there. So now Cody has 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200. Okay. So now Cody has 200, and that was my goal, I think. I think it was 200, or it was 250. Either way, I will let you know in the next video because I'll stuff whoever I'm stuffing next, and we'll see. I think it was 200, but maybe I upped it to 250. I don't know. But now since we have 200 divided by 60 is 3, so I do get to color in another tree, but I think I'm going to do a stocking this time, and I'm going to do green, lime green. Yes, this lime green, I think. So I'm going to color in a stocking this time. So that is that one, which is nice. Okay. Now, other holidays, we're working on Mother's Day, and so today we are going to be putting $5 in there. Let me get it out. So, we now have $25.30. $30 in Mother's Day. I still don't know the goal in this. Probably $50, but we'll see. We still have plenty of time for that as well. So, what did I say? 30. Almost put 50 because I said 50 was the goal. So that's why I asked myself. Alright, so family vacations, not going to get anything this time, but we do have 130. So I put that down. And then last but not least, in this binder we have electronics, and I'm not stuffing it, but it has 100. Okay, so next, or the last binder we have is my business binder. So thanks to any of you who do purchase from my Etsy. I do appreciate anyone who does, even if they are not from this channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I wouldn't even have this money to put back into my business for more things and more projects that I could make and do. So I do like making things, so that's really fun for me anyways, so it's really exciting. So anyways, my 1 month ahead binder has 183. My future home has 200 in my Ally savings account, and then my future savings has 120. Alright, so now we can move on to my business. So, taxes today is getting 30%, which is $14. So, 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So, we now have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73. $73 in taxes for my business, so that's pretty good. I probably won't need this because I don't make a lot or enough to have to pay in, but next year, if this next year coming up, I do owe some because I make more, then I will at least have something in there. So I'm going to keep stuffing that until, tax season comes up next year in 2025. And if I don't need it, then I'll just put it towards, supplies and materials or somewhere where I need it. So anyways, supplies and materials is getting $22. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. So, 89 in supplies and materials, which I do owe myself some money for. So, yeah. Yep. I did return the laminator because it was just not working like I wanted it to. After like 3 runs of like different projects, the laminator started to not laminate the things, and it was on 5 mil, and it was hot, and it was running long enough for it to do. And the first 3 were good, but then the rest after that was not laminating. So I don't know what was wrong with it, so I just returned it because mine works fine. It's just it was starting to make a sound, so I wanted to get a newer one, but I don't need a new one. I don't need a new one. Unless it stops laminating, then I'll just go to Walmart and buy the same one that I have, because it's actually pretty good, the one I have. So yep. And it was not that expensive, I don't think. But anyways, equipment has 0. Shipping supplies has 0. That was terrible. And then subscriptions has 0. And giveaways, we are going to put $5 in. So now giveaways has $25. Okay. And last, we have my emergency fund, where I like to give at least $5 to. every single Etsy pay. So we now have $25.35. So I have $35 in my emergency fund and nothing in my pay. But I'm glad that some of these are starting to get more money in them now, and not just be empty every single week. Okay. So that is going to be the end of the cash stuffing. But we do have this one lonely dollar here. But every dollar counts, and we're going to put that in the dollar saving challenge. And this is the last month. It's going to go into this one because the first quarter of the year will already be done by the end of March, which is crazy to think about. It's already been 3 months in this new year. So fast. So I'm just going to put that in there, and we have a pretty good amount. And then we'll move on to this one for the next 3 months after March. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy this cash stuffing, and there will not be an unstuffing for the last week or this week until maybe the last week in March. I'll do one, or by April, the first week in April. After that, I will start doing the unstuffings again. It's just I'm going to be very busy with my new promotion in my job and learning the new skills that I have to learn. And also I have, my business and going on this trip this next upcoming week. So I'm going to be, there's a lot on my plate. So the less videos, I'll do a budget with me, and then the cash stuffing and that, and then the end of the month videos. But for the unstuffings, I probably won't do one for like 3 weeks. I'll just do them off camera. As I do online payments, I will take it out immediately and stuff like that. But we will get to them again by the beginning of April. So, if you like those, don't worry, they're going to come back. But anyways, I will see you in the next video. If you did enjoy this one, please give me a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And I'll see you in that video. Bye, guys.